Hare Krishna. Today, as we observe the International Yoga Day, it is important to reflect on the true meaning of yoga, especially in a world increasingly disturbed and distracted by the pressures of modern life, where anxiety, depression, and struggle for work-life balance have become an everyday challenge. For many, yoga has become a tool for physical fitness or stress relief. While these benefits are definitely valuable, yoga is meant for something much deeper. The word yoga means to link, specifically to link the individual soul with God. In the Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna describes various forms of yoga: Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Dhyana Yoga. Ultimately, he declares Bhakti Yoga as the highest, the Bhakti Yoga of surrendering to God. In the 6th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna declares that of all the yogis, the one with great faith who always abides in me, thinks of me within himself, and renders transcendental loving service to me, he is the most intimately united with me in yoga and is the highest of all. In the face of the global conflict, rising mental distress, and the spiritual confusion, what people truly need is inner stability, spiritual guidance, and fearlessness. This comes not just through physical practice, but by purifying our hearts. Through the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, we awaken our eternal connection with God, Krishna. This is the essence of yoga in this age. Let us take up this process not just to calm the mind, but to discover our soul's relationship with God and to live a life of deeper meaning